Did you know that the blue steel pose came from Ben Stiller himself? Stiller's wife, Christine Taylor, pointed out to her husband that whenever he brushed his hair in the mirror, he'd squint his eyes and make what has since become the infamous blue steel look. Stiller recalled, "It's just that thing you do that you think makes you look good, which really has no correlation to reality."
I might be of service.
Ben Stiller wrote David Bowie's scene as judge of the walk-off into the script without knowing for sure whether he would agree to it. Stiller had Bowie in mind because of his song Fashion. Fortunately, Bowie liked the script very much and said, "It was just too funny a script to walk past." An absolute hoot.
Whatever.
Right.
The role of Hansel was written specifically for Owen Wilson. Owen was the most important casting to me in the movie because I think he is one of the funniest people around, and the part was written for him, Stiller told Hollywood.com. "I don't think the movie could have been made if he couldn't do it." At one point, though, Wilson's busy schedule looked like it might keep him from being able to shoot. Auditions were held, and Stiller claims to remember only one, Jake Gyllenhaal's. According to Stiller, Gyllenhaal did a wide-eyed version of Hansel that was really funny. Did you know Owen Wilson was nervous shooting the walk-off scene? The actor claims he isn't comfortable acting in front of large audiences, nor was he confident in his dancing skills. So to go out and have to do both those things standing in front of a lot of people was a little bit nerve-wracking, Owen recalled. In the walk-off scene, when Hansel and Zoolander somersault off of a wall in split screen, the sound effect from the $6 Million Man can be heard.
Where am I? Where am I? Kick it, Hoss.
Going monk. I gotta go monk. Prayer.
Derek and Hansel's walk-off was one of the hardest scenes to take from paper to screen, Stiller said. A choreographer was hired to script their moves, and after waiting until the 11th hour to edit the sequence, Stiller settled on the split-screen technique. He was inspired by an early trailer made before the film was even complete.
Why is he sticking his hand in his pants? Do it, Hansel.
Ben Stiller had several family members in this film, including his wife, Christine Taylor, who played Matilda.
Yo, Derek, you're not a kid anymore. You can hurt yourself out there.
Christine Taylor revealed on the Drew Barrymore show that the role of Matilda Jeffries in Zoolander was offered to several other actresses, including Sarah Jessica Parker, before she got the role.
Thank God I wore underwear today. He's going for it.
Disqualified.
The club scene depicts Winona Ryder giving Derek Zoolander advice to lay low in order to rebuild his modeling career. This scene foreshadowed Ryder's real-life experience with a shipwrecked career. 3 months after the movie's release, Ryder was arrested for shoplifting clothes. She later self-imposed a 6-year career exile to rebuild her reputation as a serious actress.
Hey, Derek. You rule.
Thanks, Paris. I appreciate that.
Did you know that this movie was first conceived as a character sketch for the VH1 Fashion Awards? Zoolander was originally going to be a parody bit starring Ben Stiller and taking aim at the ceremony's attendees. After several scripts and over several years, the studio finally agreed to film it.
Out of its cage.
Excuse me, brah.
Derek Zoolander's moniker was reportedly inspired by the names of two male models from the 90s, Mark Vanderloo and former Calvin Klein model Johnny Zander.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Peace. God bless.
Owen Wilson wore a wig for the entire movie. He was filming behind enemy lines at the same time and had to keep his hair short for the role.
Mugatu's Derelicte campaign. Sorry I didn't book it.
Oh, yeah? I've never even heard of it.
In this scene, Hansel tells Derek that he and his friends just got back from St. Bart's. That's the same island that Stiller visits for his honeymoon in the hit comedy Along Came Polly, alongside Jennifer Aniston, who also happens to play Owen Wilson's wife in Marley and Me.
I can derelict my own balls, thank you very much.
Owen Wilson had a stable of doubles for the movie, including a breakdancing double, a scooter riding double, and a yo-yo double, who was a world champion from Florida.
You aren't.
Who are you trying to get crazy with, Jose?
Did you know that when Hansel says,
Don't you know I'm loco?
"Who you trying to get crazy with, Ise? Don't you know I'm loco?" He's actually quoting the opening lines to the Cypress Hill song Insane in the Brain?
Han Solo.
The movie actually didn't perform well at the box office, and the film only made some $15 million in its opening weekend. The biggest problem? Its release date, September 28th, 2001. Can't really fault audiences for being hesitant to gather anywhere so soon after 9/11.
Trying to help you out.
Oh yeah. That's a walk-off challenge, my friend.
Premiere Magazine voted the movie one of the 50 greatest comedies of all time in 2006. We couldn't agree more.
Let's go. Open up.
I heard some mad stories about this kid, man. He's limber. He's too limber.
Put a cork in it, Zane.
It's a walk-off. It's a walk-off.
Derek? Derek! Derek!
Hey, Matilda.
What is this? Where's everyone going?
Good luck, Derek. Kick Hansel's ass.
Thanks, Rico. I'll try.